Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Seeking Happy. I am Maudie, and today we are going to be doing another I know this bag isn't from anything, it's generic, but another Korean market snack video. So let's go ahead and do an overview. We're going to take a look at everything that we're going to be trying out today, and then we'll actually go through and try everything. Roger's here with me today, so we're going to try to describe everything to you the best we can, and then we'll do a rating 1 through 10 and let you know what we think. And at the end, we'll pick our favorite item. So stay tuned and we'll go through it together. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our first items. The first one we have is going to be more of these. Oh no, actually these are a little different, right? We've tried baked goods and they're similar, but this is not the same.
Different brand and different flavor.
Okay, yeah, so these say Dream Cake. And because these, I was thinking they're like the banana, but they do not have the graham cracker or cookie layer. It's just cream cake and frosting, it looks like. And even the outside frosting layer, I'm not sure that they had. And then, are we guessing? On a lot of these, we're guessing for flavor. Although, we can, I mean, I feel like it's pretty safe to assume that this is just chocolate. But I did think something was chocolate one time and it was red bean paste. So we'll hope that that's not the case here. But this is going to be one of the items we try. Super looking forward to that because I have loved all of the baked items that we have tried. Also, super exciting. Today we are going to be trying Kit Kats. So if you've ever watched like any of the haul videos, you probably know, or any like visiting Japan videos or anything like that. A lot of other countries, and I guess a lot of other Asian countries, have different flavor Kit Kats that we do not have here in America. And there's just like a ton of different kinds. I wanted to get something like that, and there weren't that many to choose from when I went, but I thought this was like a pretty signature, like different taste. I wanted to try green tea in like 1 or 2 things. So we got the green tea Kit Kats. So we're going to go ahead and give those a try. Isn't it so cute? The little origami pattern. Like the bag is so cute. I don't know why it got like super wrecked, but that's okay. I'm sure it tastes great. Okay, and then we have, oh, okay, I just now realized this is not the Hi-Chew, right? Was the first one we tried Hi-Chew? Yeah. So we tried a Coca-Cola, and it was Hi-Chew, which was awesome, but they also had these Pachaos? But I did say that before, was it Pachao? You guys have to tell me in the comments, because I don't know. But it basically is like a Hi-Chew. They come in these super cool flavors, just like the Kit Kats. There's more of a variety of flavors. And this one is, I don't even know how to say it, honestly. I'm so bad for these. Ramune soda. But it's like those little cute bottles where you like punch in the little marble and you drink it. And the other one was soda, and it was just such a cool experience. So I am really, really excited to try that. Okay, we've got another baked good. So these are the little fresh cakes that they had. They had these in like 5 flavors, and we did previously try the espresso one, and it was so good, so good. Of course, that was the past series here, so if you didn't see that one, I do recommend going back because we tried some fun stuff. But this one is sweet potato, so we're gonna give that one a try today. And let me just say, I'm impressed by how long these last. I thought they were gonna be like a day or two because they really seem like soft, fresh baked goods, but they last. So I'm like blown away. And then we've got this super cute item. Isn't it adorable? I love like burger stuff, hot dog stuff. This was just so cute to me. So there were a lot of these kits that were like the gummies or the ones that you like mix up the powders and make. I've never done any of those, but neither of those sounded delicious to me. But this one is actually chocolate filled cookies. So I was like, oh, we're getting that. That sounds super awesome to try. And then this is the long awaited hot foods video, and it's going to be hot foods and cold. We've got hot and cold. So the first one we have is this pack of dumplings. It was in the freezer aisle, and it was microwavable, or you can make it in the stove on the stovetop. I went ahead and did microwavable, which, you know, I had to judge. I have to judge. That's how I would make it if I bought these regularly. So that's what we're gonna see today. These look so cute. I hope they do look as cute as that. And we'll see how those go. Okay, so the next one is actually surprisingly a cold item. It's this noodle soup packet. And I've gone through stages with this packet already because I thought it was going to be a hot soup. And then after I got it, I realized it's just the liquid. You have to add the noodles. So we're gonna make do with what we have, which is ramen noodles. But then also I read the instructions, and this part is supposed to be cold. I am super confused, but I'm gonna do what it says to do, and we'll see what that experience is like. So the next item we have is, I was gonna say like an accessory. It's not a food item, but just like a little add-on. I used to love this restaurant had spring rolls or the cream cheese rolls, and they would serve it with a sauce that looked just like this. It's like a bright orange sauce with all this little stuff in it, and oh my gosh, I was in love with that sauce. So when I saw this bottle of spring roll sauce on the shelf, I was like, oh my gosh, that looks just like it. I wonder if it's the same one. So I got it, I heated it up, and we're gonna try it with some spring rolls today, which I actually also did not get. Just this one I didn't get there, but so we're gonna have also a little mini Dollar Tree review, because I actually get these packs of spring rolls at the Dollar Tree. They come with 10 of them in there, and I love them. I love them. They're super good. Obviously they don't go with this stuff specifically, but I needed something to dip into my sauce, so that is where we're gonna bring that item in. Oh no, I'm leaking. Yes, and then we've got 2 cold items today. So we've got the coconut milk drinks that we loved. I think we all loved them. I definitely loved them. And today we have 2 new flavors. So we have mango and banana. And those sound amazing. I'm definitely excited to try these. Okay, so that is everything. Actually, it's like a ton of stuff. We're going to go through one by one and we'll see what we think. Okay, so the first item we're going to try is our little orange sauce, and we're going to be bringing some spring rolls in to taste with it. Okay, and we are all set with our sauce and our crunchy spring rolls. Okay, there we go. I'm really excited. We're hungry, so we're excited to try this. Okay, let's dip in. Okay, yeah, I'm going to say that was the sauce. That tastes so good to me. Let me try to give you a little close-up, and by the way, this is what the inside of the roll looks like. It does have like a little bit of like carrot, coleslaw, chicken. I think these come in chicken or pork, so you can choose which one you like. Mix, and then the sauce close up. It's like a nice like glaze. I guess this is peppers that's in it. It definitely has carrots. We can see the carrots in the bottom of the jar. It looks beautiful. It has like a kind of like a thinned honey consistency, and I definitely think honey is in there, right?
Yeah, I would think so. It's kind of like almost like an orange chicken sauce,
Mm-hmm.
but a little tiny spice to it, which is really nice.
Let me try. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. So it actually does have the ingredients here for anybody that's curious as to what the flavors are that go in here. But oops, shake well. Do that if you get it. But it's just super good. It has like a tiny bit of tang to it. Nothing crazy. Nothing that I would describe as like sour. But just a little bit of that tang, a little bit of that pepper taste. But for the most part, it is such a smooth, nice, bright flavor. Like you said, kind of like a like an orange chicken taste. Yeah, that's so good. I love it. Do you like it, Raj?
Yep, it's really good.
Okay, so we're approving of that one, I think. Let's go ahead and rate it.
Oh, okay.
and I would rate it a 10, especially because it comes completely done. I mean, I guess you could just do it out of the jar. I did heat mine up because I like all of my food super hot, and I feel like especially if you just add it to a simple item like this, like it steps it up that little bit.
Yeah.
And the taste is identical. It's exactly what I wanted.
I go 9.
9? Ooh, pretty good. Hey, we're in agreement. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay, the next one we're going to try is one of our coconut milk drinks. And this one is going to be the mango. I don't remember if you shake it or not, but I think you do. I'm just going to shake it. And plus there's like those little, what we believe are tapioca. Well, they're all hidden. They're all hidden now, but there's like the little blocks in it. And we actually all like those. So we want to get some of those in there. Let me open this. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. I feel like I remember that pour freaked me out the first time because of the texture. But of course that's to be expected. And we get a nice close-up look. Again, I remember this being a thinner consistency, not like a dairy drink, and I did like that about it. So let's see how this one is. Okay, so I feel like that one was a mixed bag for me. And Raj...
I don't like it. I don't know, it's kind of like the mango is almost like a perfumey. Like,
yeah.
It's like I'm smelling it as perfumey.
It is super
It,
fragrant.
so
or
like,
yeah, when you drink it, it's like it. Yeah, it does totally fill your like sense of smell.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not for me.
But I actually do like it. When I first tasted it, I feel like it caught me off guard. It does have a very, I guess like a spiced flavor to it. I mean, not super, super strong, but surprisingly so for being a mango drink. But then I feel like at the end, then it brightens up to like that mango flavor.
Artificial mango flavor.
Artificial?
Yeah,
oh.
that's probably.
So, I don't know. I found that one more interesting than I thought.
It just seems more chemical to me than like fresh. That's why.
Well, I still don't feel like it tastes like very artificial or anything. It tastes really like smooth and stuff to me, which I guess is what I associate with it being a genuine taste. Either way, I feel like the like milky flavor, or I guess it's coconut water, but that coconut taste with the mango I like. I think it's a good flavor. I really like it. So I would probably do like a 9. Just because like I feel like the mix of those things catches me off guard a little bit, but then I end up liking it.
Well, for this flavor, I go 1.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Like it.
Okay, not for everyone. Let's do the next one. Okay, so let's go ahead and try the dumplings next. Let me get them plated for us. Okay, so we have our little dumplings all ready to go. Now, actually they do look pretty cute plated, but I will say in the package, they were all what I would consider upside down because the little pattern was to the bottom. It was just like plain, pretty plain on the underside, and I kind of had to like unstick them. So if you're looking for like a cute presentation for somebody, I don't know, to me that did happen, but it could be that they kind of defrosted on the way home, you know, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I heated it. I mean, I heated it what I would consider right side up with the picture. But anyways, this is how they look. Let me go ahead and tear into one so that we can see what they look like on the inside. Get them nice and close up. Ooh. Wow. Okay, I feel like this is like such a shame. I feel like you can clearly see the difference between like the Dollar Tree product that we just ate and this one. Like, you can see the chopped up vegetables. I feel like I see like celery, carrots, maybe is that bean, what is it called? Shoot, what are they called? I don't know. Those things, I love those things. But anyways, you can see this is full of like vegetable, and even like the stuffing part of it looks like a really good stuffing. So I'm excited to try this. I think we're probably going to taste it alone and then maybe with the sauce, and we'll see what they're like. Okay, wow, that was surprising for a couple of reasons. Number one, I didn't realize the flavor was hot pepper, I did not see that.
We're used to red packaging, I guess, when it's hot.
Ooh, or like a jalapeno or whatever kind of pepper.
Yeah.
But it is hot. I have to say, I'm like so pleasantly surprised with how strong the hot flavors of these items are.
Yeah.
Of all the things we've tried.
It's good hot. It's not like the noodles that we tried.
Yeah. That burned your mouth off.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't see the last video, we tried the really, really, really spicy noodles that we didn't know were going to be so crazy. They really needed to have like volcanoes on the bag and stuff like that because it was crazy. That was our first experience with the heat factor, I feel like. This is also really spicy. But also, the other surprise is just like how... Like, I don't want to say how good it is because that shouldn't be a surprise, but I feel like it tasted like something I would have ordered from a restaurant. Like, the vegetables in it, the filling in it, it just tasted so good. It didn't taste to me like the quality of food that I'm used to when I get a microwave dish.
True, yeah. Also, when we tried it with our sauce...
Yeah, because it was super hot, so we did do the second dip.
It really brought the heat down.
Oh, such a good pair.
It's really good together.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend that. Just because the sauce has that sweetness in it, so you'd get the sweetness first and then the spicy. My mouth is actually like drooling because of how good it is, and I know it is, so like I want more. That is super good. I really recommend this. This one, I feel like was a little bit on the pricier side of the things we got. I feel like I don't remember exactly how much it was. I did show the receipt in the very first video if you want to go back and look at the price of these. But I had to try them and I'm not disappointed. I really, really loved them. They are adorable if you want to do like a dinner presentation. And they're super delicious. You can definitely add this on to anything. If we had a rice too, that would have brought down the heat and been a really good pairing. Super good. I love that. Oh, okay. Rating 10 for me.
10 for me.
Wow! That is so good. Okay, I'm really excited. I really loved that. Let's go ahead and set that aside and see what else we got. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try the other coconut drink. So this one is banana. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot. The dumplings, the other surprise, the first surprise that hit me when I tasted it is there's a fish taste. There's a seafood taste. I was like, oh my gosh, what is in here? So Roger says it's pollock.
Yeah.
You do taste it, but oh my, I like ate 2 or 3 more after that. Like, I love it, and I'm not a fan of seafood usually, but it works so well in that. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, so now we're gonna be trying banana. Look at it, it looks so yummy. At least it does to me. Roger's hoping he likes this one, so let's see. Okay, Roger's just drinking it all, so yeah. There's almost none left. But
there'll be nothing for you to try tomorrow, Lou.
I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I'm sorry, my cup it's getting kind of gross looking because it's like a little bit milky, but mostly it does have the consistency of water, a little thicker. It's so good. It's so banana-y. This is what I was hoping when I saw, like, I feel like a lot of the snack hauls I see of like Asian snacks, Japanese snacks, Korean snacks, they always have like a lot of banana flavor cakes and candies and everything. They look so good, and in my mind I imagine, okay, here we go, 90s reference. If you remember, in the 90s there used to be these little like canister, like plastic fruit shaped canisters with a little lid on it, and you would open it and then it was full of powder of that flavor. Like there was a grape shaped one, you open it, purple powder, it was grape. A banana one, you open it, banana powder. Oh my gosh, that was so good. And that has always been like my dream taste of what banana should taste like.
Also tastes like the next quick mix. I don't know if they even sell that anymore, but it's like, and if you make it like I make it, like it's like way too much of the powder.
Yeah.
It's exactly like that. Which I like.
That's probably going to relate a lot of people to the taste. So, yeah, it was that very, very pleasant and very strong. Strong in a good way. Very prevalent.
It's definitely artificial too, but I like this as opposed to the mango.
Yeah, it's for sure an artificial banana taste, but like such a good one.
Yeah.
I loved it. I will say for me, it is bordering too sweet or too banana-y. But I mean, that's kind of what I want when I get a drink like this. I'm going to have to say 9.5. Tiniest penalty, only because I can imagine being the type of person who would be like, that's too strong. But for me, it's like amazing.
I hate fractions, so I'm going to say whole number. 9.
A 9. Okay. Very improved on from the mango one. Mango? Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and finish that off. And let's see what else we got. Okay, so this will be our last food item, and then we're on to just snacks. So it is our noodle soup. Now this one was just so interesting to me because everything I thought about it was wrong. So it is like the broth part of the soup only. It says chill the noodle soup in the refrigerator and then pour it over prepared noodles. And then you can add any kind of like basically extras that you want. This is what is in this package. So I was very wrong about all of it. So we just had ramen soup at home. So I went ahead and made us some ramen noodles. We're going to add in the broth, chilled. And I have no idea what to even expect here. But let's see. Okay, so I went ahead and added our chilled broth over here. Now, once I reread everything, I was thinking that it sounds like it's basically going to be just like a chicken broth or a beef broth, because it has beef in the ingredients, even though it looks like a chicken broth, like very light. But the smell is surprisingly strong. It smells like it has, I thought it was going to be like plain and this was going to be a total disappointment because I did not bring vegetables and spices to add to it. But it smells definitely like it has a taste of its own. Kind of like a pickled acidic taste to me. A smell. So, we gotta try it. I don't know. We gotta try it. Okay. Well, yeah, it's definitely flavored.
Yeah. I get a very, like, sweet relish kind of taste from it.
Oh my gosh, yes. That's a really good description, yeah. Yeah, it does have a little bit of, like, that sour tanginess to it. Not a little bit, I would say medium. It does have, like, a medium sour tanginess.
I get mostly sweet out of it.
And, yeah, sweet on top of it for sure.
It's good.
It is. It's really good.
It's a different pairing. Like, I wouldn't think, you know, the noodles with it, but it's good.
With the taste or with the temperature?
Well,
the temperature is its whole own thing. Like,
yeah, I mean, I feel like I would probably, I don't like hot things anyway, but I would like probably like warm it up.
That's true. I love hot foods.
I wouldn't prefer to eat it cold, probably, but like warmed up a little bit.
I would say that I'm like pleasantly surprised by the whole temperature shift thing because the noodles were made hot. They're pretty cold now because we've been filming for a little bit. But the broth was obviously like actually chilled. And to me, it tastes really like light and refreshing that way. It really changes the way it hits the palate. I feel like it tastes more like a food I would eat earlier then, or like earlier in the meal even. Like if I had a several course meal, this would be a really delicious like appetizer before. Like I feel like you could have this with like a salad, like cold foods. Yeah. This with a salad, it gives you like the feel of like
a dressing.
Yeah.
For salad.
Or like it makes me think of like a casserole, like when people do like a pasta salad. The way they serve it cold, that's the kind of feeling it gives off. Kind of like a nice like light springy summery type taste, but with like the Asian seasoning palette instead. And it's really good. I really like it. I'm surprised. I kind of thought I was gonna hate it, but because of it being cold, and then I don't know. But no, I love it. I would say. I mean, I think I'm just like pleasantly surprised by how much it agrees with me, but it's not like my personal favorite. So I would say probably like a 6 for me.
I'll go 7.
Yeah. Okay. It's pretty good though. Pretty good. Let's set that aside. And what do we have next? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and break into our Kit Kats. Again, this is one of the items that has like that matte packaging that I just love. It's like a kind of like a really thick paper packaging. but obviously it has somewhat of like a sheen on top of it. I don't know, it's just like super pretty to me. Okay, so I'm gonna try to maintain the, no, it's already tearing. No, yeah, that was okay. Okay, and then I think, yeah, these are individually like a little Halloween candy wrapped. So this is the way they look on the inside, and this is just the standard like high gloss packaging. It has like a little word bubble, like you could put a little lunchtime message to your kids. Oh yeah, I don't know why I did not think it would be green. I was like, what? This is like avocado green. And this is the way it looks on the inside. Can we get a clear view of that? See that beautiful logo? So that's the way it looks in there. Really cute little bite-sized tastes. So again, this is the green tea, right? Yeah, green tea Kit Kats. So let's see what we both think of it. Okay, so we went ahead and took a little stick each. So Raj,
I don't taste the green tea at all. To me, it tastes more like just like the white chocolate.
That's what I was gonna say. Okay, so I took mine in 2 bites. The first bite, I was like, oh, this is super subtle. Tastes like the white chocolate Kit Kat. The second bite, when I was finishing it, I was like, okay, now the green tea taste is starting to set in.
It's
a tiny bit.
So light and like aftertaste.
It's exactly. It's extremely light, and it doesn't hit you until after. So for the most part, it does just taste like a Kit Kat, like a chocolate, like white chocolate, not like the milk chocolate.
Yeah.
But then yeah, at the end you get that little tiny bit of sophistication with the green tea taste. But I'm shocked. I'm kind of surprised, kind of pleasantly surprised, and kind of disappointed, because I was afraid that it would be so strong we wouldn't like it. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
But it also wasn't so strong that I'm like, wow, what a different Kit Kat. So it was kind of nice. I feel like this is a little bit of like novelty to get it, yeah, or to gift it. Fun to try, but yeah, I would say this one, I don't know about all of them, but this one I would say is pretty tame.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 4. I think if it would have tasted more like green tea, I would have gone lower. I don't really like that.
Oh my gosh.
But, I expected something different, and it didn't. It tasted like something I already tasted. So 4.
So for me, I'm gonna say, and by the way, I didn't say in this video because we've been doing this, our scale is 1 to 10, 0 being the like horrible, 10 being amazing, and 5 being average. So for me, because Kit Kats do taste good, I'm gonna say like a 7. Because as far as like a milk chocolate, great. Or chocolate. But the added feature of it being green tea, just kind of missing. So I can't really like step it up for it being green tea. But that was a fun one. And let's go ahead and do another. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try our little cheesecake next. Even though it says cake cheese right in here. So again, we did try one of these before and it was beautiful. It was the espresso one. I think that was in our second video. I might be wrong, but it was so soft. We had it. We tried it the day that we bought it, which was actually the day they were delivering them into the store. So I was curious to see if this one would be as soft, because this is now like weeks, honestly, later. But it's not expired. You can eat it this much later. And let's see. Whoop. It's like a squishy. Well, it doesn't really rebound. It doesn't rebound much at all. I feel like maybe it did rebound a little more before. But look at that. Beautiful, beautiful soft cake. I just love the texture of these. These things blow me away. So again, I am totally, totally in love with that texture. But I am very interested to see what the taste will be like of this one, because it is sweet potato. And I don't know why in my mind, well, no, I do know why in my mind I'm just thinking it's potato flavor, because it's not like brown. It's just a total yellow cake. But the other one was so good, so I'm really hoping we get another winner here. Let's see.
So we had a first here.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to probably let Raj take the lead
We
on
had a
this
very
one.
strong negative reaction from Maddie. Let's just say
It didn't make it.
it didn't make it all the way.
It didn't complete its journey for me.
Yeah, it's
It was rejected.
we'll try to stay classy and say it ended up in the bin.
So I'm shocked because it's a very strong flavor. It's a very prevalent flavor.
I like it.
I
I
hate
don't know why
it.
you don't like it.
I hate it, and I put it in my mouth because I grabbed it first, and then I tried to stay with no reaction until Raj could taste it. And I was curious to see what he was going to think, but
It's good. I mean, it's very soft. It's very sweet. Almost.
it is very sweet,
Almost
yes.
Cheese-like. I mean, but
That's probably what it is. The
doesn't really come
cheese.
across.
The cheese taste is so heavy in it, like cheese. Like
Yeah, no, I think it's almost like cheesecake.
it's
almost.
like to me, it's like blue cheese and cheesecake. No, not cheesecake. Pound cake.
It doesn't have that sharpness like blue cheese or that.
It does to me. It hit my taste buds wrong.
It's really different.
I don't know why it's like it tastes like a smelly foot to me.
Anyway, I think we'll both land on 8s on this one.
So, we just discussed that I accidentally said 0 in the thing instead of 1, and 0 for me, because when you can't even eat it, yeah, I wouldn't give it a 1. I don't know why I find it so offensive taste wise, because that's not even me, honestly, to like really hate a taste so much that I gotta get rid of it. But I had to. I can't even really recall the flavor enough to describe it to you because I had to wash it down with something else immediately. I won't. But I don't like it. It's a 0 for me. Or a 1, to be fair. It's a 1 for me. Raj, you really ate? Oh my gosh.
It's good.
Well, you can have this one. I'm not going to have any more of that. I'm determined to go back for the other flavors. But I will say that now I'm thinking...
I didn't like the coffee.
Yeah, the coffee was so strong coffee too. So I guess if you find these, whatever the flavor is, you better love that flavor because your cake is most certainly gonna taste like it. So that's fair. That's whoosh. Let's go ahead and try the Every Burger. These are so cute. I don't know how they look inside. Oh, look, it's like a little... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It is too cute. I hope you can see, like, there we go, like the true flavor of it. I mean, flavor. I'm into the taste right now. The true shade of the color is actually like a beautiful kind of deep red. Kind of like a deeper than like a cherry cola red.
You know, I'm starting to taste that blue cheese hint that you were talking about.
Oh no! The cake is turning on him.
No, I still like it.
Okay, so actually you can barely take it out of the little hole, but I guess it can be done. So it comes out like this. I can feel that it's like a see, the packaging looks cuter this way. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Something happened with the filming, so I'm gonna hope that we're gonna get all this. So even though it looks cuter on the bottom, I can feel that there's a tray facing this way. So I'm gonna open it this way so that it doesn't spill all over the place. And they look like, but they're facing upside down. So this one had a little
Accident?
Yeah, a little blemish on the top. But it looks really cute. The little burger part, the little meat patty, but it's obviously like a really beautiful like fudge. I'm trying to get it. Oh, there we go. I was too close. There we go. It looks like a really smooth fudge dollop. Ooh, looks beautiful. Okay, I'm excited. Let me try. Okay, and that's what it looks like inside. Super, super delicious. This is just one of those that's just pleasant all around. It is just a nice cookie layer.
Really good, and the chocolate comes across like stronger than I think mostly all of the chocolate things we've tasted so far.
Yeah, because this chocolate is that smooth, fudgy chocolate that I've been hoping for.
Not Hershey's. I would say it's better than Hershey's, honestly.
It is really good. I will say
sweeter.
it's similar to Hershey's. It's along the same lines for sure, which is what I've been wanting.
Yeah, the consistency is there, but
I'm not going to
it's a little
fight you
different.
that it's...
I think it's better.
Yeah, it could indeed be better. I only took a little taste, but definitely I'm pleased with the chocolate for sure. And you can see that the ratio of chocolate to cookie, it's a good one. It's kind of like if it was an Oreo, kind of like it's a double stuff. I love it. I love it. It's just super simple deliciousness. Okay. I'm going to give that a 10. 10. 10. Perfect. Okay. We're getting near the end. Let's try our last two. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the Pachao next. So it's that little soda flavor. I love how these are wrapped inside. Look at that. Just so beautiful and perfect. It should, I'm hoping it's going to be that little like grayish blue color. Oh, okay, no, it's white with blue hints.
It's like a gummy shark color.
Oh, yeah. Really cute, like a little Tiffany's box blue. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Yeah. So, it's super firm. It's like 20 minutes later. Still chewing. Super firm, super juicy. If you didn't hear my in-depth explanation of these or slash the high chews last time, it's like filled with like juice. It's really, really good. Now, as far as the actual flavor, it definitely is different and unique.
Yeah.
I guess I feel like it has like a sparkling, sparkling water flavor. And I feel like I taste like the fruit juices of it.
All
like a pear, apple, grape type.
I don't know. The flavor's kind of like, it's like licorice-y, but not really licorice. But I don't know. I don't like it. It's like something I've tasted before, but I can't remember what.
Yeah.
I probably avoided it my whole life.
That's the way I feel too. It does remind me of something, but no idea. I like it. I think it's really pleasant, but
something best forgotten.
It is honestly hard to describe because it's a pretty unique flavor. But I would say, to me, sparkling water with a lot of like pear and fruit juices,
and bad memories.
Not a berry taste, but like all the juices they add to all the fruit punches. Well, I think it was pretty cool. I feel like I'm a fan of these candies. I think I always like these better. Okay, last one.
3. It's a 3.
Oh, whoops. For me it was a 8. I feel like I would like other flavors more. Okay, so the last one we're going to do for today is our little dream cake. I'm super looking forward to it because in my experience, all of their baked goods have been wonderful. So this is how it looks on the inside. Really cute little packaging. I feel like I'm always surprised how small these cakes are. I guess I'm comparing it to like Little Debbie cakes and they're just kind of like half size. Okay, it does look like that beautiful coated chocolate that the other one that we had did have that coating, now that I'm seeing it. Like the banana one that we had. And it has a really pretty little like double chocolate on the top. Let's break into it so you can see. Whoop. Ooh, that's so pretty. Really nice snowy white mixture on the inside. I'm assuming it's marshmallow, but it might not be. Let's take a taste. Wow, okay. I really like this. I'm thinking Raj is not on the same page with me.
It's okay. It tastes like a ding dong, but just more chocolatey.
Okay, that's like almost the exact description I was going to say. To me, it tastes like a Swiss roll. Mm-hmm. It's like that kind of mixture. By the way, it's cream, which you probably saw in the box, not a marshmallow. It's like a cream layer, like not like an Oreo, but you know what I mean. Like a soft cream, like a frosting type cream. And to me, it tastes like a Swiss roll if the flavor of the Swiss roll were dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate. It has that like straight up cocoa powder taste in it, which is interesting. Like at first it's like stronger, kind of like a less sweet taste, but I feel like it's so good. Like to me, it makes it taste like hot cocoa instead of just straight up chocolate. Like I would label this hot cocoa and it would be, I'd be super happy with that labeling. I don't know. what flavor it's supposed to be. But yeah, it's like definitely like a cocoa powder or dark chocolate, which honestly is so good with the cream. I have to say, I'm in love with this. I'm like really, like I can't stop eating it. I'm really in love with it. This is super good. And again, it's very, very soft. I feel like it's a little firmer than like, it doesn't match up with like the super soft cream cheese ones that we tried. These ones, the cheesecakes. But more like a Debbie cake consistency.
So it's gonna go in a possible rebuy.
Yeah, we're gonna buy more of these. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a 10. That one was a 10 for me.
Give it an 8.
Ah, pretty good. Okay, I'm pleased that it is that high. I love it. Okay, it's time for our favorite picks. So for me, I'm gonna go with the chocolate cakes. Dream cake. Oh my gosh. Oh, cocoa. Is it like cocoa flavor? See, that sounds totally accurate. That's like everything that I was just saying. Anyways, this is my favorite. So delicious. This is going to be a personal favorite. I am honestly going to want to stock up on these when we get to like fall and winter. Like winter especially, because that is such a good winter taste. Oh my gosh, I could not recommend these enough. Love them. And for Raj, he was saying his favorite are the burgers and the dumplings.
Yeah.
So good. Definitely.
Ate the last dumpling. Right?
I know. He ate them behind my back. But it's okay because we're going back tomorrow. We're going to get more. And we will probably get more for more videos. If that sounds like a good idea to you, leave me a like and please put it in the comments. Let me know that you like these videos. They're for sure one of the most costly series that I've got going. But they're so much fun for me. So I hope they are for you too. And that is everything we've got to eat today. Goodbye.
Bye.